Hello and welcome. Silrace here with Conan Exiles. I'm just leading some rock noses on a merry chase around the place. I don't care about them. The thing is, I ran out of brimstone. So we are here for brimstone. That one. I need that for lunch or dinner at this time of the day. So I am here in well, very little of anything because of, you know, keep weight low, get more brimstone, inventory, all of that good stuff. And I only have 2 levels to do before I hit level 60. So we are probably gonna do the whole thing of hitting level 60 with these guys while I get my brimstone. Really? You do your thing. Now these things don't obviously bleed, so the dagger hands aren't quite as useful here. I figure I can't be bothered to change my build just to slaughter these things. 2 of you now. Pushed it. Almost got hit by that. That was annoying. Go away. So, brimstone farming, this is one of those situations where I really wish I was, you know, I hadn't challenged myself to do this whole solo thing and I was running around with a thrall, or even, or better yet, a pet, or a thrall with a, bearer pack on. For lots of inventory space to fill with brimstone so that I could pull like thousands and thousands of brimstone home in one run. Wouldn't have to come here all that often that way. But then again, on the other positive side is that these creatures here are really good XP. I did mention that before as well. So it's essentially 2 things at once right now, because I'm not level 60 yet, right? There you go. Come here. Let's mess around with this little short sword for a short bet. Well, the positioning on that stab needs to be quite correct. Otherwise, you're getting screwed because you're kind of locked into the animation. I have 1,000 brimstone now. Be able to bring something like 2,500, 3,000 home here. Before my inventory is full. Kind of not whacking these things here. Hi. Just poke it with these things for a little. Just for amusement, huh? I killed a few of them and did this harvesting, and that's about half a level of XP. Ah, man, I like this place. For XPing up. I don't actually want the bark and resin this time around, I don't think. Resin is actually fairly useful though. Let's get the bark and resin as well. Let's do that. I do have Iblis of Zingara, as in I do have tier 4 alchemist, which means that all this bark could be turned into oil. Really need oil so badly at the moment though. And I can obviously get bark from somewhere else than here as well. The resin is nice, however. Resin, however, is nice. I just realized I probably also ran out of tar. So we need to go and get a bunch of... and a bunch more of leather as well. That can definitely go. Don't want that with me. Okay. Go downstairs. For a little bit more of these things. Okay, you silly creatures, fight me! Okay. Oh. A few more this way. Oh yeah. I sent that one up the wall, huh? We want about 2000 brimstone, huh? Yep. Hi there. Do your thing. Oop. Oh, ow. Okay, buy one of those. God dang, I didn't see the other one doing the thrust thing because the other one was in the way. Oh man, it's a second time. Okay, what? Alright. What the heck was that? I wasn't hitting either of them? I have no idea why I wasn't hitting them there. A little bit of glitching there, I suppose. Have a drink, we are a little thirsty. This is thirsty work. What is more? Get over here. Yep. Pushed in the wrong direction. Over 2000 brimstone, that's really nice. grab some more bark and resin while we are at it as well then. Fill up a little bit more of that inventory, huh? Like I said, if nothing else, we can turn all the bark into oil. I might have enough hardened bricks for the building I want to do. Maybe. We shall see. There is definitely going to be base building once I have hit level 60 and you know, why not? Definitely going to be base building then. There's a base I want to build in the north. Well, not too far north, but just far enough to be past this giant wall. Okay. I could mine those things for brimstone, but I think I'm gonna go up here instead and slaughter a few more of them and then get the brimstone over here. And also get myself to level 59. Oh! Well then. I thought I moved out of the way of that. Oh well, go away. Dead now. I thought I walked out of the way of that. Oh, like this. That was the... Okay. I went under it. That was not planned. Couple more. In here. Come on, do your thing. And rolling thrust lasts very little time. Wonder how good that would be with a spear, though. I mean, I'm kind of glad they didn't make it really long, because then it would be really good for PvP, right? I still have... I have a feeling that rolling thrust is still going to be the PvP thing to do. I just haven't gotten around to testing any of that. I don't generally play, you know, the full, full-on PvP base raiding stuff in this game. I don't generally do that. I do occasional PvP when I happen to play on online servers with where people like to PvP. People want to have some occasional duels and whatnot. I mean, that's all fine with me. I'm okay, completely okay with that. But the whole attack everybody on site and if nothing else, I find base defending and base raiding. Okay, I am stuck inside these things again. And what? Okay. Okay. The fluff is going on here. This is a single player. There should be no lag like that in here. Okay. Definitely don't want to aggravate the boss, so I don't want to charge at it. What the fluff is going on there? Yeah, no, Jim. Ah, Jimmy Raynor is... I'm mad again. Alright, fine. How much? 97%. Okay, we can get a little bit more bark and resin. And then we're gonna run home. We get a bunch of, kill a bunch of crocodiles for a tour. Okay. Let's run home. You know what? I'm gonna put a cut here. And get back on track once we're slaughtering crocodiles for more stuff. Okay. Okay, crocodile hunting time. Also, something to note that here between you know, between these particular segments of recording, I finally upgraded the set shrine to tier 3 as well. So now, I have a tier 3 Yogg and Set shrines. I suppose the main thing with the Set shrine comes, at least for me personally, comes at tier 2, which allows making of the snake arrows for poison stacking on things. I should start making a whole lot of snake arrows and equip all of my archer thralls on the walls with snake arrows. What did I get? Insects. Oh, right. I whacked the bush with them. I was wondering for a moment, did a crocodile just have insects on it? Come at me, crocodiles. Croco. Much? 385 reptile hide. Alright. That's a good start. A really good start. Damn. Right, come over here. You look like the tier 1 boss. Well, actually hit me. How did you hit me while you were going in the completely wrong direction, though? That's the question I have. There we go. Tier 1 boss. Or 1 skull boss, I suppose. Not difficult. Not difficult at all. I mean, that thing is very much doable with stone daggers. It's gonna take a little while longer, but it's very much doable with stone daggers. You know what? You know where we can go with more for more leather as well? We can whack the... Go away. We can whack the sorcerers near the camp, right? And that let's eat something that gives me health regen. And while we whack the sorcerers, at the same time, that does mean we get all the hyenas in that general area as well. So that will give me more leather. I'm actually fairly close to level 60. I might probably I'm not gonna bother going back for more brimstone right now. I do need the leather anyway for a tour. So there is that. What I could do is I could grab the Set ritual dagger and slaughter the humanoid camp some more to get to level 60 with them, and also get, you know, rolling in on the set items to actually make snake arrows with. That seems like a really good plan, actually. If we are really on, like, if we are honest about things here, this is really slow of me to get to level 60. Like, this has taken such a long time for me to hit level 60. But I haven't actually been rushing towards that level 60 either. I have been doing all the other things, such as getting materials and all of that, right? It's a different matter if you're on a server where actually hitting that level 60 quickly is somehow meaningful. As an example is, or I suppose, let's use the plural, right? Are the PvP servers where your base can get raided. Like, at that point you want to hit level 60 quickly and you want to have your, you know, base, start to get your base set up and all of that nonsense, all of that stuff. Even without base raiding, even if you just want to do PvP or if you just want to do the high-end stuff, or have an easier time doing all of this stuff, you want to hit level 60 quickly. Because obviously being level 60 makes all of this easier. You have access to better tools, better weapons, or rather you have the means to get them. Not necessarily access, you still have to get the materials and get the stuff, right? Alright, come on down from there. Let's fight. It's gonna get dark soon. It's going to be a little annoying. That's why I have the short sword. Oh! God dang it. Didn't see you there coming in from there. Huh. Fine. Stop rolling around. What the? You want some too? Okay. Guess that wanted some too. Fine. Give me that. A torch. Then we stab some more of these things here. Come here. That backstab damage is really good. Okay. Almost one shot. Okay. This actually gets me to level 60 here. It's interesting. Really interesting. I didn't realize I would get this much XP from hyenas. The sorcerers probably get me to level 60 when I slaughter them. Huh. I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. Yeah. Come here. I missed. There it is. Level 60 now. Mostly I want to have... Yeah, there's Sorcerer's Skull. It's fine. But I want this back. And a failed Sorcerer's Brimstone. Alright. You guys were nice. Now... put the torch away. This is what I wanted. Armor weight reduction. Now I can run around in the medium armor a little better as well. A little better as well in the medium armor. Okay. Let's go home. Oh, I know what we are doing next, huh? Yeah, I know what we're doing next. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna put a cut here. I'm gonna run home, deposit all this stuff, have the well, thralls get to work and whatnot, and I will gear up for what we are doing next. Okay. Now, let's go to the sinkhole. Guess that's what's happening, right? What I'm talking about is we're gonna go and learn dragonbone crafting. I'm all geared up. Because obviously this is a really easy run. You can do this at level 55 if you want to. If you want to, you just need to learn star metal tools. Good thing to double check that I actually did pick the feat. Yes, I did. Alright, fine. Fine. Oh, speaking of that, of stuff, I actually had enough of the stuff left to make 400 snake arrows. I brought those with me. I figure we might actually kill a few skeletons just for some amusement. Alright, so dragonbone crafting. Yeah, I'm gonna climb down. And probably climb up as well. Take my usual route here. That's where we need to go. Easy enough. Go down here. Good enough. For stamina to get back. And here we are. Here we are. Now, eat that so we get favor of Yog. Get my weapons out. I am not fighting anything in this corruption though. Especially if that massive freaking snake aggroes from the middle. Yeah, screw you guys. Not here for any of you. You go and do your thing. Really care about any of you, especially in this one skull boss thing. Don't care about you either. Only annoying thing here is this dang archer. This dang archer. Alright, here we go. Fine. And the dragon is around. That's okay. Alright. You we can fight actually deal well. The other skeleton reset, right? Yeah, it is. Damn it, managed to cripple me. Okay, we should have one more here. There you are. Okay, managed to avoid the cripple. This is actually very effective at stunning humanoid shape things. Huh? Okay, come at me. Thankfully you are using one-handed swords, which means you keep thrusting in the middle of nowhere with them. God dang it. Another goddamn crippler. Stop crippling me! There's the one more. Alright, fine. Get me. Crafting. Alright, fantastic. Do you guys drop anything new? You really don't drop anything. However, there are a couple boxes. Was there any boxes back here? That's the big question. Because I would like some grey lotus flowers, thanks. Hello. Here we go. Junk. More junk. Actually, glowing essence. That I might take, it's not all that common. I might take that. I'm out of stamina, which is fine. Okay. I mean, if you wait for me right there, that's nice of you. Archer. Tank cripple. I said I wouldn't fight them in this damn corruption, but I mean, I do have 4 dancers at home, so it's not like the corruption is really that big of an issue. Just don't remember if there was any boxes up here. Yep, there was. Grey lotus flowers. There we go. Oh right, there was no corruption up here. That's something I didn't remember. Something I did not remember. There is you, who are very dead. And then there is this guy. Just always sleeping around. Grey lotus flowers. There's a skeletal boss there. Do we fight the skeletal boss guy? Do I bother? Do you have anything interesting to say?
Here in the gallery, you are required to serve, Bonded One. It is a great honor for you to be among the trusted servants of the Priest King. Do not do anything to draw his gaze, though it would be a great honor for you to be sacrificed on the altar of sacred Set. We would be losing a willing servant. To provide privacy for those of our kind using the gallery. The enchantment that allows you to understand our language will be disabled while you are in the area.
I do like the lore, in general I do like the lore of the Exiled lands. It's something we would like to fight at some point. Alright. Let's fight. The only thing is that you do a really nasty bleed. At least if memory serves. I need stamina back. You! What? What is wrong with you? You are not actually bleeding me. I don't know what happened to you, but you are not causing any bleeds. Come on, do your lunge. There we go. There is your lunge. And I can't. No, I can't. Fine. What? What happened to him? I thought these guys always did bleeds. What the fluff? Give me demon blood. Not that I really need demon blood, but give it to me anyway. We might kill the other one too, just out of curiosity, because I thought these guys always did an annoying massive bleed when they whack you. Oh, okay. Both bars are good. Okay, come over here. Let's fight. The main issue with these guys is that they are really flopping fast. Yeah, it's not doing any kind of a goddamn bleed. What? Which means that I can basically just tank him to death here. If I didn't run out of stamina. Really? Okay. Well, Weather's Call is good. Need those anyway for the for upgrading Tomokurak. Yeah, that came as a surprise. I thought this I must be maybe I'm remembering the Reskull boss who does nasty bleed. These guys don't do bleeds. I'm kind of curious. Does the random dude in the other corrupted area on the early entrance, does he do no bleed either? Is that a thing? Well then, let's go get ourselves some more Grey Lotus flowers and let's not aggravate the dragon. Oh. I don't want to aggravate the big dragon yet. Be kind of bad. Main problem right now is that I do not have an area effect weapon to deal with the pack of skeletons who I would have to fight inside there at once. Oh,
Behold the sands of the arena, Bonded One. Here, the games of mortality are played beneath the sun and the moon. Your people are puzzling to us, slave. Once, we set a group of them to fight one another. And they sat in the sand and refused to fight, even though they knew that our retribution would be swift and merciless. Another time, one of them fought and killed a dragon single-handedly. You are spared the fighting, slave. Your job will be cleaning up what is left after the battle.
okay, that was good. That allowed me to have a little drink break. And if you had not heard of Isn't there a chest here? You have... Oh, there it is. Thank you. If you had not heard that before, then there it is. Okay, so you... Let's see if we can drag the archer here. God dang. I really dislike archer mobs, huh? Okay, cool, it reset. Were you an archer as well? There's a box right there. Okay. Keep an eye on that guy. There it is. Yeah, he does bleed. Alright. So for some reason it was the I don't know what he's stuck on. Decided to reset. Is there... just crap. Okay, well, so that guy does bleed. So why didn't the two above do bleeding? I have no idea right now. I'm confused. Well, whatever. We're out of here. I got what I wanted, and that's the main thing. I know how to turn dragons into weapons now. Okay. Okay. So yeah, in the middle, if you are interested in one, there is a big snake boss in the middle. You can fight that if you really want to. But honestly, it's kind of annoying to fight, especially with all the corruption. It's three skull snake boss? Yeah, I think it's three skull snake boss. Now, we're going back up. Hopefully we can still climb just fine with this stamina reduction from the corruption. I should be able to. I can always just take the armor off if it's trying to be annoying. I should not have issues with this. So we stop climbing here. Let stamina recover. Then go up. And then go up. Should have the stamina for this final set as well, without, you know, going all the way up instead of that on that lip. Yep, easily enough. Easily enough. Alright. And I think I'm gonna call it an episode right here. We are level 60. We have learned how to make weapons and weapons out of dragons, which is a very good ability to have. And I will see you folks next time with more Conan Exiles.